What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this new series, I will be attempting to achieve a max spirit shard stack solely from merching, flipping, and investing into rares, collectible stacks, and tokens from the Grand Exchange. Now, I know this goal is extremely ambitious, but I have faith in my economic analysis skills, informative sources, and determination to succeed. So without further ado, here it is for you guys, unedited.
Yeah, so I mean somehow I honestly just won that 100 mil. I've never won that before, but good game. Yeah, I'll take that.
So I started off with exactly 448 mil in my bank, and I decided I was going to throw in a Hail Mary offer overnight for a Zeros God Sword. Now, to my surprise, when I woke up, it actually bought, and unfortunately, I ended up prematurely instantly selling it for 477.4 mil rather than a higher price, but I did get a nice 29.6 mil profit while I was sleeping, so not much to complain about there. Now, things really took a turn when a good friend of mine lent me his pumpkin to merch for the day. Now, I'm so grateful that he allowed me to do this, and for privacy reasons, I will obviously not disclose any of the information about this said person, hence why my chat is blurred out in this clip. His only stipulation was that I paid him back in full what he paid for the pumpkin himself, so I started this fabulous journey into the rares merching world and gave it my best attempt. So after about 1 hour of standing around at the Grand Exchange, I found a potential buyer for this pumpkin, and what happened next changed my mind on Runescape merching forever. Seeing as I owed my friend 3.85 billion, I took a big risk and sold it for items that I thought added up to about 4.85 billion. And as you can see, I traded the pumpkin for 4 green Santa hats, 7 golden party hats, and I closed the deal at 100 mil higher than it should have been by haggling with the buyer just before he purchased it. I was very excited about making the sale, but the most important part of the whole process still had to take place in order for me to profit. I saw a guy saying that he was buying golden party hats at 300 mil, and I instantly knew that that offer was way too good to pass up, and I sold him one. I then went to the GE and tried to get the most money possible per item. So I test sold 1 green Santa hat at 636 mil, and then proceeded to place 3 green Santa hats in at 640 mil, and the rest of my golden party hats at 300 mil. With my offers in for the night, I wished myself the best of luck, and I headed to bed. The next morning, I woke up and saw that all of my green Santa hats sold, but none of the golden party hats sold. Now, the green Santa hats netted me 1.92 billion, and I did resell all of the golden party hats in the GE for lower prices. Now, unfortunately, this file did get corrupted, but I did take a screenshot of the GE log with the respective prices and congruency to show the validity of my sales. Finally selling everything I traded the pumpkin for, I collected a total revenue of 4,711 million. Subtract the 3.85 billion that I owe to my friends still, and that's a whopping 861 million profit overnight, guys. My mind is literally blown, but we still have a long way to go, and I'm super motivated about it. Really feeling like I was starting to get the ins and outs of trading pumpkins, I quickly purchased a Christmas scythe for 4.25 billion or 170 mil shards and evenly traded that for another pumpkin. Having another pumpkin in my inventory, I started the search for another buyer. And after about 4 hours of standing around the Grand Exchange, advertising and looking, I finally was connected with another potential buyer. Haggling prices with him, I got him to go up from 4.2 billion to a final sale price of 4.8 billion. Now, seeing as I paid 4.25 billion for the pumpkin / Christmas scythe and evenly traded it, I was eager to accept a really nice profit of 550 million in 4 hours. Okay, boys, so now we're really starting to move up to another level of merching. Now, I did some thorough research over this last week, and rares ended up dropping significantly just out of coincidence. And a few of my sources said that Easter had something to do with the price fluctuations, but now is a great time to invest in a mask, so that's exactly what I did. I really tried to haggle this guy down as low as possible, but literally nobody was selling, so I just had to accept this offer out of fear of losing billions over the next upcoming week. Now, I sold the green Halloween mask at a price of 7 billion exactly, but you won't see the actual clip of me selling it until episode 2 because it was meshed together with other merches in that episode. Now, running through the economic breakdown of this entire video, you can see that I profited a total of 2.24 billion GP in a total span time of 7 days. Now, I averaged 1.46 hours played per day at a rate of 320.08 mil per day and 219.18 mil per hour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of the support that you've been giving my channel recently, and I'll continue to grind hard and post these epic money-making videos for you guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys real soon. You know what it is, Wild BTC, and I'm out.